Hello, I'm James Burleson, the Public Information Officer with the North Glen Police Department. This week's report will cover the week of January 15th through January 21st. We're accepting applications for recruits, post-certified officers, and a school resource officer. Applications for police recruits will be accepted through Wednesday the 31st. To apply, you can head over to www.northglen.org/NPD jobs. On January 16th, just after 8 a.m., officers responded to the 11500 block of Washington Street for a vehicle accident. Upon arrival, officers found the driver of the vehicle passed out behind the wheel. Through investigation, officers discovered the crashed vehicle was reported stolen out of Westminster. The suspect was provided medical treatment and taken into custody. The suspect was charged with second-degree motor vehicle theft and driving under the influence of drugs. On January 19th at 2:55 a.m., an officer initiated a traffic stop on a vehicle that had expired license plates. During the investigation, it was discovered the driver of the vehicle had multiple warrants for his arrest. Upon discovering the suspect was wanted for an attempted homicide, additional officers were called for assistance. Officers utilized de-escalation techniques and felony traffic stop procedures to take the suspect into custody without incident. On January 19th at 10:30 a.m., officers received a notification for a stolen motor vehicle from the department's automated license plate readers. The flock notification identified the stolen vehicle near 104th and Huron Street. Officers began systematically searching the area and located the vehicle in a nearby business parking lot. When officers contacted the driver of the stolen vehicle, he began to run. Officers pursued the suspect and apprehended him following a short foot pursuit. The suspect faces 5 charges, including first-degree motor vehicle theft and resisting arrest. On January 19th, just after 12 p.m., officers responded to a disturbance at a local business in the 11800 block of North Washington. Employees stated the suspect was argumentative and would not leave after being asked multiple times. Upon arrival, officers made contact with the suspect, who was initially cooperative. Upon discovering the suspect had an active warrant for his arrest, the suspect became verbally combative and resisted arrest. During a search of the suspect's belongings, drugs were recovered. The suspect was arrested and transported to the Adams County Detention Facility. On January 19th, an animal control officer responded to a call of animal cruelty. Upon arrival, the officer located 2 dogs that were severely malnourished. The animal control officer contacted the owner, who stated he could not afford food for the animals. Both dogs were seized and taken to the Riverdale Animal Shelter for housing and care. The dog owner was charged with animal cruelty. On January 20th, officers received a notification for a stolen motor vehicle from the department's automated license plate readers. The flock notification identified the stolen vehicle entering the North Glen Marketplace. Officers found the vehicle parked and unattended. Officers attempted to locate the vehicle's occupants, but were unsuccessful. Officers recovered the stolen vehicle and, while conducting a vehicle search, found the steering column completely torn out and the vehicle's ignition rewired to an aftermarket ignition cylinder. A backpack with multiple credit cards, mail, and several car stereos were also recovered from inside the stolen vehicle. Crime data and trends can be found on our website, www.northglen.org/police. Be sure to follow us on social media for the latest from the North Glen Police Department.